Hey, welcome back to the lecture. So in the previous video, we actually downloaded FreeRTOS version 10.1.1, which is the latest FreeRTOS version available at the time of making this video. And if any newer version is available at the time of you watching this video, then you can download the latest version of FreeRTOS source code, which is available. So no problem. So, but if you want to go with the older version, then you can always click on this previous release. So now if you click on previous release, so it will give you the list of all the previous releases, and you can go to the appropriate link over here in order to download that source. All right, great. Now let's stick to version 10.1.1. So let me go to that folder and let me install it. So let me just double click run. So, and it is asking where do you want to install the FreeRTOS source code. So it is asking workspace, software and toolchain. So that path is fine for me. So if you have any other preferences, then just mention the path you like over here. Okay, now let me click on extract. So here you can see that the extraction is over and we actually got this folder FreeRTOS version 10.1.1, and let's open that. And here you will find two important folders. Now the first one is FreeRTOS Plus. Now in this Plus we are not interested actually, so we need not to worry about the FreeRTOS Plus in this course, so I'm not going to touch that. So the important folder for us is FreeRTOS. So now let's open this folder, and here you will find three important folders. And the FreeRTOS community, the freertos.org, has given demo files, demo projects for various microcontrollers, like microcontrollers from ST, microcontrollers from NXP, and microcontrollers from TI. So for all those microcontrollers, it has provided demo files or demo projects that you can find in demo folder. So if you open that, so you will see plenty of projects which are added by the freertos.org, and basically they can run on ARM7, the projects related to ARM9, Cortex family of processors, LPC for Atmel's smart microcontrollers, the SAM microcontrollers, etc. Even you can get the projects for STM32, F7 or F4 or F3 based microcontrollers as well. If you are interested, you can take a look into this project. So in this course, we are going to create our own projects by using various peripherals of the STM32 microcontrollers. So we are going to learn how we can use that in the RTOS scenario. So, but if you want to explore these demo projects, then you can always go to this folder in order to explore that. So I'm not going to touch the demo folder. So about licensing, I will explain you as we make a progress. So in this file, you can read about the licensing thing which is imposed by the freertos.org. So the licensing scheme to use this software. Whatever the source codes written by the freertos.org. Now let's get into FreeRTOS, and this is a very important folder where you will find the source codes of the FreeRTOS project. So that means FreeRTOS kernel codes and codes to various other services of the FreeRTOS. In the task.c, you will find the task management services of the FreeRTOS. Timers.c is actually, it addresses the software timer implementation. Q.c for queue implementation. So like that. So all the .c files what you are seeing here are source codes or source files of the FreeRTOS project, and the respective header files you can find include folder. So these are the respective header files. Now apart from that, you will also see portable. So here it is actually the collection of various port files which are required to run on microcontrollers which are based on different processor architectures. So more on this we are going to understand as we make a progress, so don't worry about that. So this folder is very important, and we are going to use that in this course. And in the next lecture, let's see how we can integrate this FreeRTOS source code into the Eclipse project in order to run that FreeRTOS on our microcontroller, that is STM32 F4X based microcontroller or STM32 based microcontroller.